It's your favorite host, Mishan Kibe. Welcome to our second episode of Betty Vibe Show. And today we're talking about politics and youth. Na tuko na guest hapa, a very pretty guest, who is going to take us through all that story of politics and stuff. So let's hear from our guest. Hi, Vanessa.
Hi everyone, my name is Vanessa Kibunja. I am a media and youth representative of three different counties. Yes, and I am glad to be here. I can't wait to discuss politics and youth.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you've said three counties.
Yes, three counties.
Okay.
That's Nakuru County, Nairobi County, and Nyandarua County.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
So what do you mean by you saying you're a media and youth representative? What do you mean by that?
Funny thing, it's a role I came up with. It's a job that I came up with that involves media and youth. So media and youth representative just means I am versed with media since I took my bachelor in mass media and journalism, and then matters youth is because ninapenda youth and ninataka one day nataka kuingia parliament like as an MP, but that's later on. But when it comes to the youth, I like educating the youth about politics, about public relations, and also community engagement.
Oh, nice. So what motivated you to be a politician? Ulikuwa unafanya mass media. I'm so sure ulikuwa unataka kuwa journalist. Nini ilifanya ukataka kuja kwa the other side of being a politician?
I've I've always wanted to go for parliament proceedings. We get parliament proceedings on KBC every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I wanted to go for parliament. That's one for parliament proceedings, and then two, I feel like it's an influence from my father. My dad was not actively participating in politics, like Kenyan politics, but he was involved in ruling, in leadership, and especially in Nyandarua County. So I feel like it was passed down. It was just passed down. Na sikuwa najua. So I just got interested. And then the third thing is I like people. I like people. I'm easy with people and from different industries. So I found it easy for me to just converse with politicians. It just yes.
So interest ilikuja kwa mdogo ama
No. This actually started in 2022. But I was working for Jumia Kenya then. I've worked for Jumia Kenya for 4 years. So last year, 2023, around August, I was just seated in the house. I was working from home, and then I came up with just the idea. I came up with the idea, and then I wrote down, I did my research about it, and then I was like, oh, okay. So I have interest. So it just started.
So, okay, you said umefanya Jumia Kenya 4 years.
Yes.
Kwani how old are you? Unavona kama young. You look young. You look like 21, 22.
No, I'm 25 years old as of now.
She's lying.
No, there's something called an old soul. An old soul feels it's mtu anafeel like ameishi miaka za enzi. We're Swahili.
Kazi.
Yeah, but yes, I'm 25 years old.
25.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Utatupatia siri. Hata mimi nataka nikifika 25 nataka kukaa kama wewe, nike young, sizeeke.
Hujazeeka? You're still young.
Nikifika hapo.
Okay.
Sitaki kukaa mzee.
All the best.
Thank you. So, what's your role as a youth representative?
As a youth and media representative, okay, I'll differentiate that.
Yeah.
So as a youth representative, I am tasked, and I task myself, and I task organizations to handle youth matters. Youth matters in terms of there are different industries. I am a jack of all trades. So I work in 6 different industries, but in those 6 different industries, I am working with different youth from those different industries. So as a youth, I am supposed to be a leader to the youth. I give insights. I come up with positive changes in the community, and this is with the youth majorly because I am a youth. I am very youthful and I am capable. So that's what I do as a youth representative. And then as a media representative, I content create. I majorly content creation when it comes to media because we need to let the youth know about these different industries through the media. So that's just what I do as a media representative. So youth and media representative.
Okay, okay. You said you're the one who came up with the idea of being a media and youth representative.
Yes.
So you're your own boss.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Takes guts.
Nyi watu mkuko nje, please, youth. Mtafuteni awapatie tips. Tuambie, okay. Ulikaa tu chini kwana uanze ukwe, how will I say? Ulikaa tu hivi ulijita meeting kwana it's better, let me use that term.
Yeah.
It's better you be your own boss. Ama someone told you nini ilifanya utake kuwa your own boss?
I think there's not even I think, there is 2 instances that really happened. So the first instance was just interest, like interest in politics, but people need, the society needs to know that politics is not just governmental, it's not just in the government. Politics is broad. There is politics in corporate industries, there is politics all around us, in short. So that was the first instance, just like interest in politics and all round politics. And then the second was I just resigned, and ilikuja too abruptly. I had resigned and then I had stayed for like a month last year, and then I just decided, vile tu nimekwambia, I was seated in the house. I was going through the parliament website, and I was like, what will happen if I send an invite to parliament? What will happen? And I was like, okay, cool. So I just came up with the role because I looked around it. I saw that I'm interested, and then I like reading a lot. I read a lot. So the idea just came hivyo tu peke yake, and then I just like wrote everything that needs to be done. So I think I came up with a company, an organization on my own. Yes.
Which is nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Usifike, unaweza kuna toko your age, they're being employed, unapata pressure, go from that side.
Yes.
Lakini your decision is a nice decision.
Thank you.
Hata mimi nataka kufika hapo. Niko leo miaka. So what do you think should be done to create more job employment in our country?
Job opportunities and employment. I have a few cents to give about that. Yeah. So I feel like for us to get opportunities, we need to involve the youth. Yeah. Especially like we have. I will base things off the industries that I am capable in and capable of. So we need to involve our youth, like in decision making. When it comes to policy making, the youth need to be better engaged. Like we need, as a government, and especially like county governments, because that's where mostly the youth start from, and they need to just engage us. They need to also give us a space for us to speak and air out our views, what we want, our needs, how we want them, something like that. And then the second point is, I feel like for us to improve job opportunities, we as the youth and as the government, like at large, we need to be creative and innovative. So I say that because I came up with my own role. Hata sikuwa najua itafika hapa. So you need to be creative and innovative. So believe in yourself too. Like know that you can do it, you can create this job, and you can go that extra mile to the point of where you get the job. And then we have the government needs to provide the right revenues and the right resources and ways of us to get jobs. Because if the government does not have like the space to create jobs, we won't get those jobs.
Yeah.
So the government just needs to provide these avenues so that it's easy for us to get the jobs. So like there's the process of getting jobs in government institutions. Sometimes they take long, but they've improved over time. So when you are given the right channel to use, you will get those job opportunities. And lastly, we need to work with appropriate institutions, appropriate organizations, like universities. We have universities, we have NGOs, we have government like ministries, ministry offices. We need just to like work with them. So a good example is I endeavor to work with the parliament, and especially parliament organizations and government organizations, so that I can push out my agenda for the youth.
So yako iko ni youth peke yake sana sana.
Sana sana ni youth because yes. Sana
Utaki
sana ni
wapotee.
youth.
Utaki wapotee huko nje.
Sitaki watu wapotee.
Wache kucomplain hakuna kazi, hakuna nini. Yeah, so you know, to government, please, you've listened to the points that I made. Please do that. Tuokoe youth huku nje. Tunateseka huku nje. You want jobs? Tuache kukaa idle, because I noticed if ukaa idle, you don't have jobs. Inafanya youth wanaanza kuwa drug addicts. You know, which is not nice.
Yeah, it's not nice at all.
Yeah.
Because if you're jobless and unemployed, you even get health issues. You get like mental health issues. You have financial issues. You can't even function as a youth, and it's sad, really. So we really need to have job opportunities.
So what are the benefits of youth participation?
One, it's your right as a citizen of Kenya. The youth are considered in decision making, and especially like in laws, in very, very many ways in a country. You need to exercise that right as a citizen to make decisions, to say what you want as a youth. And the second thing is we need to be heard. The benefits of youth participation, you get to air your views. Like what I am doing right now, I am giving insight as a youth, and especially when it comes to politics and public participation and just youth generally. So you get to be heard, you get to be seen, you get to also get new people, you get networks, you get new connections that will help you grow as a youth. And then lastly, we have benefits of this is sharpening your skills, your abilities, your passions, your goals, your dreams. When you participate as a youth, you get to showcase what you can do, where you can shine, and where you can make positive changes in the community.
Sure. Now, okay, there are these events of youth kama yenye ilikuwa last month, Youth Summit.
Yeah, Youth Connect.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Ni yangu sijui nimetoa wapi.
Okay.
Oh, Youth Connect Summit, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I know kuna watu huku nje they're interested in politics and stuff. Wanajaribungi venye they can get there. Juu hiyo siku I remember watu walikuwa wanaingia ndani, lazima ungekuwa na tag.
Yes.
So what do you do to be part of that?
One, you need to be a youth.
Okay.
Two, you need to follow these organizations. So that just leads me to media. We need to use media. We have social media, but we also have mainstream media. So media has really helped me as a youth to get these chances and especially to attend these organizations. So I follow government profiles. I follow majorly like youth organizations and especially on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube. So there's youth organizations and especially government youth organizations that are on social media. So you need to follow them so that you can get these chances because they post them on their socials and they also post them on their websites. So you need to be up to date with them. So how do you just spoke about getting tags? It's an organization and it's an international and kind of event. So there is protocol to be observed. There is processes to be observed. So like for the Youth Connect, once you register that you want to attend this event, you are accredited. Accreditation means you are given like the go ahead. You can participate. You can be part of the event. So for them, you had to get those tags are necessary because you see it's an international event. There is ways of things happening. So you have to get before, and then you just when the days come, you go interact with fellow youth, interact with leaders from all around the world, and especially Africa, because I learned a lot from that summit, and it was a lovely experience, and especially for a youth leader who wants to work in parliament, who wants to work with the youth and work as a delegate for the country of Kenya. It gives you that it keeps your mind open-minded, and you get very, very many avenues to do what you do best.
Oh, nice. Because I've been wondering,
Imagine you just go to their profiles or their socials. They usually post them. They post these links that you're supposed to register. So as youth, you need to register for these things, for these events, for these organizations. And that was international. We have very, very many organizations that are in the community, like in the society, core ground. So just follow them. If you keep up with media, and especially this era of people and human beings, especially in Kenya, tunapenda social media sana. So follow them. Follow them and you will get a lot of content.
Gossip sana.
No, see, gossip sana. Sio gossip sana. Sometimes it's good to learn. It's good to learn. Yeah.
So as you grow
Yes.
in this industry, uko na plan ya maybe kuanza your own events?
Yes.
Start your own events?
Yes. So when I came up with media and youth representative, I came later on in November 2023. I came up with a YouTube channel, a YouTube channel for myself because media and youth representative, that role has a lot of things. I wrote almost 12 pages of what I need to do, who I need. Yes.
12.
Yes. I told you I read a lot and I write a lot.
Yeah.
So when I came up with that role, I had to check everything since it feels it's an organization of my own, so it has to have everything an organization needs. So I came up with my YouTube channel. It's under HON, HON Vanessa Kibunja. and then that's where I plan to like have these ideas. I'm not going to say what it entails, but follow me because from Monday I have great content for the youth of Kenya, and I hope to inspire people, and especially in politics and media.
Okay. So Miss Kia, she has her own YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Mtapata ID sama zote hapa. Kimbie huko muangalie muone zote. So right now tunaenda break and switch channel. Stay there. Stay there. We're coming with more things.
Juni Kituto, Director of VETI, welcomes you to Vision Empowerment Training Institute. We have 3 campuses, Nairobi, Kitengela, and Mombasa. Courses we offer include ICT, Business Secretarial, Hairdressing and Beauty, Journalism and Mass Communication, Hospitality and Tourism, Health, Community Development, Criminology, Electrical, Mechanical, Plumbing, Fashion and Design, Plant Operator, Co-curricular activities, and cultural events. Visit www.veti.ac.kz. Come learn from the best. Contact us through the below numbers.
Welcome back guys, na hata tuendelee mahali tulifikia. Na okay. So how can you strengthen youth participation?
Like in the country, in the community, in the society.
In the society.
In the society. So first, you need to believe in yourself and also support fellow youth. So I had the passion to just work with the youth and for the youth. And since I was given the chance to put myself out there, yeah, I was able to like just participate and help the youth. So it actually even strengthens us because we are heard. Your views are heard. What your needs and wants are tended to. So yeah. And then the second part is just as like I said, engaging youth in matters that affect them and matters that concern them. So if you engage the youth in let's say like a good example is the Youth Connect. You have rallies, you visit youth organizations, you just engage the youth. It actually really strengthens their participation and it helps them come out and even want to participate some more. And then we also have empowerment. So I feel like for most youth, they need to be empowered, and empowerment comes in very different ways. There is knowledge, there is education, there is forums, there is media to be used. So once you empower the youth, their participation is definitely going to be it's going to improve. And then lastly, I feel like just do it, just like Nike says, just do it. Put yourself out there, talk to people, do your best, follow your dreams and goals. Um, before this show, I spoke about goal setting for the youth for the year 2024. So while your goal setting, you also need to believe in yourself. Like know that you are doing this for yourself and for your fellow youth. So your participation is really encouraged, and especially in politics, your participation is really encouraged and it's there. So what the government has done and what the community has done and a nation generally. We have organizations you can join, we have events, we have tasks, we have projects you can do for the youth. So just to engage them and to increase participation too, we need to be out there, just to be out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've noticed nowadays youth, they don't support each other. Unapata you have a friend anajaribu kujipush at a certain area, lakini sijui ni wivu, sijui ni nini. I don't get. Sijui mbona bedhe mimi sijaelewa. I don't know what happens.
I feel like it's life as a human being and as a youth. So I tend to look at the positive side. Yes, we have negative stuff happening, especially when you as a youth unataka kufanya kitu, hauna support, rafiki zako wanakutoroka. I feel like you need to really be strong mentally and emotionally, financially, spiritually. Financially is relative, but ukiona unatorokwa na, let's say, marafiki zako, you definitely know that it just means that they were not true friends.
Yeah, true.
They were either there to like take advantage of you and like get advantages just because of who you are. So you just lose them. It's okay. It's okay to lose friends, and especially sometimes when they are not agreeing with your goals and dreams and what you're doing. It's okay. We need to normalize mental health, and I am an advocate of mental health because as youth, we need to be hard, especially when it comes to our mental health, what we want, how we are running our things and our day-to-day activities and life. So when you don't get that support, you need to first support yourself. It's okay for them to leave, but usikufe moyo. Ukikufa moyo, you will stop doing what you want to do. And you don't know, we are the leaders of today and tomorrow. So if you give up right now, kita turamba. Yes.
True. Okay, as for me, I also love talking to youth.
Yeah.
Like me.
Yes.
So unapata you're a lady, umeingia kwa relationship yenye hata that guy is not helping in any way. Anajaribu ku pull down your dreams and stuff.
Yes.
Me, what I usually tell girls,
Yes.
me just walk out of that relationship. Hata uko unampenda, just walk out, because at the end of the day lazima uangalie dreams zako. Lazima uzifikie. Usifike uko ushaolewa, uko na watoto, unaanza ku regret.
Yeah.
Unaanza kuambia watoto, I wish hata singeolewa na baba yenu, aliniwestia time, alifanya nini. Okay, so what do you think? Unaweza ambia nini the ladies out here?
Okay, I use a hashtag because I am a champion for UN SDGs. 5, 13, and 15. So those SDGs, one of them is gender equality. So I use a hashtag called, I say hashtag women in politics because I am a woman in politics. So I would tell ladies that want to go on the same trajectory like I have, to, when it comes to relationships, if you find that you're not being supported, you can talk to them, see what they have to say about it. These are goals and dreams. You're in a relationship. So find out what you want and what your partner wants, and then you can align. Ukiona kama we are not aligning and you're not supporting me, please leave, because sometimes we find that our own partners, a few of the times, and a few of our partners out there that don't have knowledge of our dreams and goals will not support us like naturally, kwa sababu hajui. So you also need to let yourself go and speak yourself out. Tell your partner, this is what I want to do, and if you're not willing to support me, I I need to work. I need to go get support elsewhere where you can thrive and you can be your level best. Yeah. Na usikufe moyo sana. Many of us are we have mentors. We have women mentors, and we also have male mentors in these industries. So for women in politics, continue the good spirit and good work.
Continue. Na si hapo tujapendelea wasichana peke yake. Even you boys out here, men. Poleni kwa kuita boys. Even you men out here. Ukiingia kwa relationship unaona your woman is not supporting you.
Yeah.
That's not right. It's not right.
Just
She's supposed
leave.
to be on your side. Mnasaidiana nyi wote.
Yes.
Yeah. So which politician do you desire, do you wish to work with?
I desire to work with very many government officials. Let me call them government officials because there's politicians, there's corporate people, there's CEOs, there is managers, there's youth. So I would like to work closely with Senator John Methu. He's from Nyandarua County. He does very good youth work, and he speaks himself out, and he's a very funny politician. Yeah, I'd like to work with Methu, and then the second person I would like to work with and government official is the president. I've really
President.
yeah.
Well, this guy,
The president
this came
of
to
Kenya.
for president. Okay.
I would like to work closely with him because I believe that I can make positive changes, and especially within the presidential area. Yes. Who else? Oh, Karen Nyamu. I would really love to work with Honorable Karen Nyamu because she's a woman. She is youthful, and she's very outgoing, and she does a lot of youth work. She organizes a lot of youth work. So I would really love to work with her and also have her as a mentor because she's a woman in politics and she's championing.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I love her because she doesn't care what the world says.
Yeah.
She's on
she's on her own vibe.
Yeah. I love her, and I'm supporting every business. Yeah. Young people.
Yeah.
Unapata repost when you tag her kwa your business in your stories, Instagram stories. Nananga
Yes.
repost.
Yeah. She does. She's amazing. She's amazing.
Very amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so of late tumekuwa na hizi issues za zinibambi. Natishu kusema hivyo zinibambi. Hizi issues za stories za DNBs, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think as a youth representative? Do you think they should be closed, ama they should create a new strategy of handling the BNBs?
So BNB, we start here. It's a business. It's a business like any other business, and it's unfortunate that we are having vices in the society that are taking place in this business. So I advocate for protection of your customers. As a business, they need to have better ways of protecting their customers and come up with policies, come up with ways in which they can protect their customers better. I'm not saying they don't protect their customers, they just need to do it better. Like, sit down, is it CCTV they need? Is it getting records of your customers? They also need to know their customers. They need to know their customers on a personal level. That feels like customer service and customer excellence. So they need to really up their game when it comes to their customers, because if you don't know your customer, if you don't know your target audience, you lose on a lot of things. You lose on ways of making them happy. You lose ways of getting profits as a company, because right now, when you tell anyone to go to a B&B, be it woman or man, it's a bit it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's not even a bit. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in, and they are really making losses as a business. So they really need to up their game in so many ways.
They need to. Like in your point here, CCTVs, I don't think they can accept that.
Yeah.
At what I lose customers here.
No, there's so many
Ways.
ways. No, but that's security.
It's supposed
We
to
need
be
to
there.
have a lot of security.
Yeah.
Like if you cannot see what they don't have to infringe on your privacy because you have right to privacy.
Yeah.
They shouldn't infringe on that privacy. They need to just like have security measures to make sure that in case anything happens, you know who is involved, you know who to call, you know how to handle these issues. Yeah.
Okay. So guys, nilikuwa nimesahau hapa. If you're out there, umemaliza form 4 juzi, unatafuta college, kindly we have our sponsors here who are Vision Empowerment Training Institute, where they have nice classes, nice lecturers, na hawachaji sana. Fee yao ni kidogo sana.
Affordable.
Yeah,
very affordable.
Very affordable. Na they have 3 branches. Nairobi, Eco Agriculture House, 5th floor. The other one is in Kitengela, the other one is in Mombasa. So you can reach them out to their socials, DM them, or you'll see they have their own strategy of how you can enroll. Yeah. So that's niko na game hapa.
Okay.
Let usishangae. Kila episode iko na kitu mpya. So I have questions here.
Yeah.
Si mingi. Nataka you pick one.
Just one.
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Hakuna kuchukua. Ukichukua yenye umechukua, urudishi.
Fine.
Yeah, unachukua. You see that question?
Yes.
Then you answer it.
Okay.
Yeah. Pick one.
You.
Hey, nails.
I will pick this one.
I hope ninye nafikiria ikuwe tu hiyo. I hope so hiyo.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Okay, so the question asks, which kind of man do you wish to get or marry or get married to?
Najua kuna tu hapa kwa comments watauliza tunataka kujua kama mimi ndo nitakuwa bwana ama
okay. We all have preferences. And I am not saying that I am not taken, but I'm just answering the question.
you have to.
A tall man, a handsome man.
Okay.
Handsome is relative because it depends with your preference, please.
Yeah.
So I like handsome men. Mtu anajijua. In this era and generation, people need to know themselves, like not just not outwards. You need to know yourself. Unajijua vizuri, unajua kenye unataka, unajua kenye utaki. You know yourself, spiritually, mentally, financially. Yes. Yeah. And then mtu anajitolea aki. Like najitolea in the sense of put yourself out there. Go for what you want. Go for your dreams. It feels good to date or get married to a man that is doing the most for himself and the relationship and for the family or the girlfriend or fiance.
Okay.
The rest tutapatana hapo mbele kwa nyuma ya tent.
Akupate kwa nyuma ya tent.
Yes,
We'll talk more.
Yeah.
Okay. Pick another one.
And oh my goodness, this girl.
ukipata kuna kitu shajibu, you can put it aside.
Sawa sawa.
Yeah.
Ay, mumeamua tu. This one asks, are you single?
You already answered. Unafikiria? Yeah.
Ni kwa sababu I am a very private person. I do not discuss my personal relationships and friendships, especially hivyo tu. I'm a very private person, but yes.
So atasikia vibaya hujasema.
He's probably watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's okay. No, I'm not single. Another
Pick
one.
another one.
Oh my goodness. Why are you not picking? Why are you not picking? Where? Hi. I think these people munataka tu kujua hizi maneno pekee. Cool. The question is, who is your politician crush? You people are really putting me in a tight spot.
Hata labda yeye mwenyewe kuna venye ashikuona mahali crush. Anauliza ni lini utasema ni yeye.
Sitataja kwa sababu italeta shida, italeta tashwishi kidogo na staki tashwishi. I don't want problems, but I won't call them political crushes. I would call them persons of interest, especially when it comes to learning and how they interact with people, how they deal with the youth and the citizens of Kenya. So I won't mention them, but y'all are doing an amazing job. Yeah.
Hata umekataa kupatia clue.
Ni warembo. Si warembo wasichana warembo. They are beautiful people. Very beautiful people. Both men and women. Wanaweza itwa crush, lakini ni vile tu, just the way they move. The way they move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last question.
My last question. My God. I am hoping you people are not putting me in. Your people. If Johnson Sakaja, oh my goodness, DMs you and asks you for a date, what would you do? Sasa nitawafunza kitu moja ama mbili.
Tunataka kufunzwa. That's why you're here. That's why you're here.
Please do not assume that a date is either just sexual or business or they want a relationship. A date is when you study about dates and what it entails. It's a lot. It's not just what we know as the norm. So if Governor Sakaja asked me for a date, I would say yes, because I want to work with him. Yes, I do. And I would just accept. I would be open. I would be myself. I would say yes. Yeah.
Na akikutafuta, sema amekutafuta, amekudm. Okay, amekuita muende for a date. Nataki muongelele story ya politics, maybe other things. You know what I mean?
In the industries I work in, they're broad and you meet different people. You really meet different people. So if he would ask me to speak about other things apart from politics, that just means those are personal relations. I am good with making friends. I am good with people. I'm good, as I said before, it's easy for me to talk to people. I'm a people's person, but I'm also private. So personal relations, when it comes to politics, you need to tread carefully, because yes, they are our leaders, so we need to respect each other. So personal relations are not spoken about. We are human beings, but in these industries too, we keep our personal relations very personal, so they're not out there unless we are looking for entertainment, or we are not entertainment for ourselves but entertaining the society. Entertaining, that's why we have media. Yes, for entertainment, education, and empowering.
It's okay. Si mimi nimefanya aseme. She loves being private. Lakini tutaendelea na game tena after break. Tutaenda break tena. Kaa hapo, usitoke hapo.
Juni Kituto, Director of VETI, welcomes you to Vision Empowerment Training Institute. We have 3 campuses, Nairobi, Kitengela, and Mombasa. Courses we offer include ICT, Business Secretarial, Hairdressing and Beauty, Journalism and Mass Communication, Hospitality and Tourism, Health, Community Development, Criminology, Electrical, Mechanical, Plumbing, Fashion and Design, Plant Operator, Co-curricular activities, and cultural events. Visit www.veti.ac.kz. Come learn from the best. Contact us through the below numbers.
Welcome back to our part 3. Yeah. So tumerudi. Bado game ijaisha iko hapa Kenya hapo. So ushapitia challenge gani kwa hii nini yako? Yeah, media and youth representative. Umepitia challenges gani?
Nimekapitia. But challenges I have faced, mentors, political mentors. For a long time, I have searched for political mentors, and especially women in politics, so that I can understand how it is as a youthful woman to be in politics. Because we need mentors, especially in these industries. We really need people to hold our hands and support us, and also believe in us. So mentors was the first challenge. The second challenge is a bit of financial challenges, because if you're not ready to just probably up and leave your job, or just come up with a role or a company, it takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of mental health. You need to be prepared. I feel I was not exactly prepared for that role, but once nilianza kujiamini, I just decided to just do it. Things just brought themselves and just aligned themselves. So financial issues, a bit of them, yeah, those were a few challenges. The third challenge is acceptance. Acceptance in the society, among your friends, your family. So it was a bit hard for, bless my mother. My mom was so shocked that I'm getting into politics. She looked at me, she was like, wait, what? I'm like, yes, I have a passion for the youth, and I have ways that I can help them, and especially when it comes to politics. It was like, okay, that's good. Umenishtua, lakini that is good.
Yeah.
Then she keeps on just telling me, do it. Since it's your passion and you're doing it from your heart, your mind and soul, do it. Just do it. So accepting. So being accepted too, and especially in politics, you need to have experience. You need to have connections. And connections, I use connections when it comes to, it's relative. Connections sio vile tuna assume ni connections tu. Ati ni kujuana. No. Connections involve a lot of things. There is partnerships, how you're working with people, what you're doing to ensure that in your journey you're accepted and you're doing your level best. So acceptance kidogo ilikuwa na ish, but now I have seen that people want to collaborate with me, people want to know what I am doing, people want, the youth especially, and senior people in the government want to know what is this I have to offer, what is this you're offering. So acceptance was a challenge, but now it's not.
Ushapata what
Sai niko na experience. Ingine ni experience. Siko na experience in politics like to that level of very high level, but experience is a challenge because if you don't know like things about, if you don't research about politics, if you're not involved in political matters, hautajua. So experience na where to work, what to do, nilikuwa nayo kidogo. It was a challenge at first because I did not know. But once I learned, once I studied, once I knew people, I took myself to parliament, I engaged and put myself out there. So nikapata experience. Sasa niko na experience.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So hapo kwa umesema your mom,
Yes.
at first she was shocked,
Yes.
but she's supporting you.
Yes.
Acha tunataka kwa youth kidogo.
Yes.
Ndio kwa parents.
Yes.
So parents, they're supposed to side with us.
Yes.
They're supposed to support us.
Yes.
With our careers stuff. Na kwa hiyo story, big up to Mama Vanessa.
Hi mommy.
You're a good mom. Unafaa hivyo. Unafaa kusupport. Mtu anafaa kusupport mtoto wake. Mtoto wako akikwambia mom, mimi na feel kufanya hii, you're supposed to understand that. Usimkataze, huwezi jua.
You don't know what sometimes I've experienced friends of mine that have potential, but we are human beings. I came to understand that we are human beings. When you have too many expectations on a human being, it becomes hard for them to execute because you will get disappointed if your expectations are not met. So as parents, we need to also understand our parents, and parents also need to understand their children on individual level. Like, I know you're my daughter or son, but I know you as a human being. Beyond my son or daughter, I know you as a human being, as an individual, what you want, and that's where now the support comes in.
Yeah.
So yes, parents are expected to support us, and it's very good. It's
Juni Kituto, Director of VETI, welcomes you to Vision Empowerment Training Institute. We have 3 campuses, Nairobi, Kitengela, and Mombasa. Courses we offer include ICT, Business Secretarial, Hairdressing and Beauty, Journalism and Mass Communication, Hospitality and Tourism, Health, Community Development, Criminology, Electrical, Mechanical, Plumbing, Fashion and Design, Plant Operator, Co-curricular activities, and cultural events. Visit www.veti.ac.kz. Come learn from the best. Contact us through the below numbers.
It gives us morale, it gives us the positive energy, it makes us do what we are doing some more. So as parents, yes, they're expected to do that, but then I feel like we need to understand ourselves and our parents and the people around us as individuals, so that we don't have expectations. Ukikuwa na expectations alafu they are not met, italia. Yeah.
So I know you've met many politicians.
Yes.
So how did you feel? Okay, when it was the first time to meet a politician, How did you feel? And who was that politician nilipatana naye wa kwanza?
Nilipatana na yeye Nairobi, and a former governor, and I was just, what was I doing? I was working, and I just tulimit kwa sababu I wasn't working for him. I was working under him, but not like county or anything. It was just an event. So as I said, I am a people's person. So I just said hi. I said hi, and then he said hi back, and yes, we became friends. So he was the very first person I met, the very first politician I met, and I really enjoyed that experience because he was very good. He was generous. I consider him my mentor because from meeting him, nikaanza kupata interest kidogo. Is like, oh, so if I meet a governor, I can meet the president.
Yeah, of course.
And unapata tomorrow, like, I want to do better. I want to meet the rest of the people. So it was nice. It was a nice experience. It was eye-opening, and it was amazing. I had fun. I learned. I enjoyed myself. He enjoyed himself by meeting me, and he listened to me. He listened to what I have to say, and it was nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Utaki kutuambia ni nani ama
a former governor?
Tujue tu hiyo.
A former governor.
So how can you encourage young people out here?
Believe in yourself first.
Yeah.
Once you believe in yourself, your passions, your goals, your dreams come naturally. Jiamini. #jiamini. Jitambue. Second is work with people that want to work with you, and they work with your goals and dreams and what you're doing. So you have organizations, you have institutions, you have your friends, you have your family, you have the general public. I like the general public because, and especially the youth, because once you engage yourself, once you put yourself out there, it is good, nice, very nice, good work. Yeah. Alafu, in whatever you do, don't give up. Don't give up because your dreams and goals are very valid and they're not impossible. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. So kama mimi nimefika hapa penye nipo, and I did not expect it. It just came. It's like I feel like it allowed me and it gave me the psyche to just continue, and I told myself and God told me that you're doing a great job. Just don't give up. Endelea tu. Kuna challenges, but endelea tu.
Keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Na kuna moja usahau.
Nini hiyo?
Believe in God.
Believe in God.
Yeah.
Believe in God. I know we come from different denominations. So you and your God. You and your God are supposed to be like this. Yes.
So we're going back to our game.
Okay.
We do the necessary.
Thank you. Hey. Yeah. These are two questions in one in one sitting. So the first one. Akinyinyi. Have you ever dated someone you accidentally met in the social media platforms? I didn't accidentally date them. I dated them.
I wasn't expecting that.
It was not accidental. I dated them. Yes, I dated them. The second question is, umeproposiwa mara ngapi? Oh my God. Ama hii ni ndoto ya mchana. Proposal. Mimi nimekuja hapa kuwafunza vitu vingi. Proposal. Ina depend proposal gani unauliza. Is it a business proposal? Is it a marriage proposal? Is it dating me proposal? What proposal is this? But I'm going to assume that it's marriage proposal.
No, let's assume all.
It's all. I've received so many proposals. I've received business proposals. I've received youth proposals. I've received leadership proposals. I have done a lot in the past 6 months. So I have received proposals that are of great benefit to me and the youth. Yes.
Marriage proposal?
Marriage proposal? No.
You're not sure.
Marriage, apana. Dating and being in a relationship or friendship, yeah. I've received kadhaa. I'm not gonna say please and thank you. And then the last one is what kind of proposal? There's business, there's marriage or friendship.
Dating, yeah.
Nishasema. Nime-exhaust.
Let's pick another one.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, simtanionyesha mambo.
Na bado.
Hey,
Let's start.
more questions times 2. This is nice. This is in regards to the youth. So the first question is, tutaweza fanyaje ili tuinue vijana katika jamii zetu ili wale ambao hawana job wataweza jimudu katika maisha. Swahili. Hey,
Shida.
No. Okay, we are going to do this. Nilivyosema hapo awali, kuna miradi mingi tunaweza fanya. Ukijiamini unaweza jipatia kazi, unaweza jitafutia kazi ama unaweza
Axel, jibu tuna kizungu.
we're going to catch that part of that story. Okay, as I discussed earlier, believe in yourself, jiamini kabisa, and be creative. Believe in yourself and you're creative. So come up with kazi yenye unataka, jua kazi unataka kufanya, vile utafanya hiyo kazi, nani utafanya kazi na yeye. So that's just the first part of that sentence. Second part is jiunge na wana youth wenzako. Jiunge nao, enda nao kwa miradi wanafanya, their events. We have so many youth. How will I put this? We have so many youth, like congregations and organizations and activities to be done. So kama wana youth wa Kenya, jiunge na wenzako tafadhali. Yes. The second question, tutawezaje fanya ili vijana waimarike zaidi katika kisiasa? I'm going to repeat that. Tutawezaje fanya ili vijana waimarike zaidi katika siasa? So Swahili. I will purpose to learn Swahili properly. I got A's in Swahili written.
Akapo mwalimu anesa. Una struggle.
Si struggle. Nitaongea, wacha niachane na I will speak to the youth the way I speak to the youth.
Okay.
Sasa tutafanya hivi. Kwa ndio tuimarike kisiasa, tunafaa tunajituma. Lazima ujitume kisiasa. Siasa ni mzito kidogo, lakini pia ni rahisi. Lakini usipojiamini, usipojiweka pale mbele, usipojiunga na wenzako, hautajua story mingi kuhusu siasa. Alafu knowledge, soma sana. Wewe kama mwana youth unafaa kusoma sana kuhusu politics, because politics is a lot to learn. And as I said, politics is not just like in government, like in leadership or governance. Iko kila pahali. There is corporate politics. There is youth politics. There is a lot of politics. Politics is a broad topic. So ukitaka kuingia politics, usome sana, tafuta mentors, jijue. Utapata kenye unatafuta, by the way. If you put yourself in a situation where you believe in yourself, you know what you want, just do it. Just like I said, Nike, just do it. Utaimarika. And believe that you have a support system. Watu wanakusupport, watu wanataka kuona unaendelea aje. You even get traction. So a good example ni mimi. Ndio nimarike politics wise and media wise, I had to put myself out there. I had to like nimejituma sana, nimeenda parliament proceedings, nimeenda county hall, I have visited government offices, especially county assembly. I have understood a lot from politics simply because I have interest. I know what I want, and I am doing it. I'm just doing it, and I believe in what I do, and I believe in my work.
Vile inafaa.
Vile inafaa. Yes.
Last one.
The very last question. Thank you. Aki amekunja kaka paper. Nikakunja. This is nice. What's your hobby? That's the question.
Yeah.
I have a lot of hobbies. I love traveling. I love traveling. Traveling helps me know new people and interact with new people, and especially the youth. You have to travel a lot. As a politician, sometimes you have you get to travel because you need to travel to get to your citizens, to get to your audience. So you need to travel. I like traveling. That's my first hobby. The second hobby is swimming. I swim a lot. Swimming keeps me exercised, gives me good exercise. It helps me think. It clears my mind because I swim a lot. I like golfing. My dad was a golfer. I like golfing, and golfing gives you, makes you sharp, and also gets you a few business proposals here and there when you can. And then I like my other hobby is I love taking care of babies. I love babies. I love newborns. Like, I really love newborns. I'm very good with newborns. So I sometimes babysit newborns. Yes, that's in the health sector. I love driving. I can drive. Yes. Paragliding. I'd like to try paragliding. Yes. Napenda mawingu. Napenda kuwa pale juu. So paragliding, and I'd love to try paragliding. Yes.
So hapo kwa traveling, unapo umeenda farthest? Hapo umeenda
Namanga. Yes.
Namanga.
But I am hoping to travel Kenya, especially this year, in the next 3 months. Starting like from February 1st, I am purposing to travel around Kenya, and especially the 3 counties that I mentioned before, Nakuru, Nairobi, and Nyandarua counties. Just travel around and know about the youth, what they need me to do for them, and what I can do for myself too, and for them, and just make positive changes in this great country of ours. Yeah.
Okay, so let's say hapo nje kuna mtu mwenye ashakupata kama mentor.
Yes.
Through this talk.
Yes.
Maybe I may change mind. Akasema this was my mentor, but now Vanessa, she's my mentor.
Yes.
Now maybe she wants to reach you out. Anaweza kupata wapi?
You can find me on my socials. Instagram is Kibunja __. But you can still just find me as HON Vanessa Kibunja. My Vanessa is different. My Vanessa is very unique. It is _NSS VANNESSA Kibunja. Yes. You'll find me on Instagram as HON Vanessa Kibunja. You'll find me on Facebook too as the same, HON Vanessa Kibunja. My YouTube channel is HON Vanessa Kibunja too. If you just write Vanessa Kibunja, you will find me. I think I'm the only Vanessa Kibunja with _NSS.
Yeah.
And then TikTok is Kibunja
Peke yake.
__. Yes.
YouTube, rudia tena.
YouTube is HON Vanessa Kibunja, and it has a hashtag. It's called Candid Youth Talks with Kibunja.
Pardon again.
Candid Youth Talks with Kibunja. My YouTube channel is HON Vanessa Kibunja, and then Instagram the same, HON Vanessa Kibunja. Facebook, HON Vanessa Kibunja. TikTok, Kibunja __.
I hope we'll see a lot when people DM you, no reply.
Please be gentle. The public can be rough.
Yeah.
Please, just if you need to DM me, be respectful. Yes, I will reply. I will reply in time. I get DMs, and ina depend na kenye mtu anatafuta, but I have a listening ear. Just be respectful about it. Find me on my socials. We will discuss some more.
Sikose kumtafuta,
Usikose kunitafuta.
mtafute. Atakumotivate more.
Eh,
Okay, so Vanessa, thank you for coming.
pleasure having me.
It was nice having you here.
Asante.
You dedicated us so much.
It's good.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
have had fun. It was a pleasure having me here. Asante sana. I have learnt a lot. I have heard from you and my fellow youth.
Yeah.
And I endeavor to be a good and positive changes are coming.
You're waiting for them.
Yeah.
You're waiting for them. Ningekuuliza which kind of changes, lakini
What kind of changes? Just very fast.
Okay.
Positive changes. And nataka kusikiza the youth. Nataka kuwaimarisha maisha. And we need to work together and have fun as youth.
Okay. So guys, thank you for tuning in our second episode, and I'd love to see you again doing our show on our third episode.
Yes.
See you on our third episode. We love you.
Bye.
Bye bye.